My name is Chloe Hague and I love to wear makeup. My love of makeup started when I was really young. I didn't really care much what people thought I looked like. I was just a normal little kid, you know? I grew up with 6 siblings, so I didn't have much time to think about that anyway, even if I wanted to. I had an interest in makeup then, just like any little girl. I wanted to be like my mom. I would watch her do her makeup and sort of mimic what she was doing in the mirror. But then I started growing up and things started to change. I developed a really bad case of acne in my teens, like worse than anyone else in my grade at the time. I remember everyone telling me, don't worry, everyone goes through that phase, and totally not believing them. Then one day I remember we were eating lunch at school in the cafeteria, and this girl sitting across from me said some really rude things to me about the way that I looked. That was really the first time that I started to feel really self-conscious, and it was kind of a turning point for me. I felt like I had to get rid of my acne somehow. I turned to skincare products. I tried so many things and none of them seemed to make my acne magically disappear. Obviously doesn't work like that. But in a teen's mind, that's literally the only thing that I wanted. Anyway, after none of those worked, I started trying to do my makeup. This didn't fix the problem either, obviously, but it did provide me a bit more confidence as I went about my day-to-day life. Then I moved for college after I graduated high school. At this point, I had grown out of my worry for the way I thought people thought I looked. And my acne also had pretty much gone away after my teen years passed. I started to love experimenting with different looks and styles and watched tons of makeup tutorials to learn different techniques, and I still love to do this today. So yeah, I guess you could say my love for makeup kind of grew out of trials and negativity. But in a lot of ways, it really developed a part of who I am. I go out every day with the same amount of confidence, whether or not I have makeup on. And I honestly think that's the most important part. It is a really interesting world for women out there. I feel like different societal beauty standards force us to feel like we aren't good enough from a really young age. So we latch onto makeup for a way to overcome this feeling. But I have hope for the world, you know? Like, I feel like makeup is becoming more of a hobby for people than a necessity, and I definitely think this is a positive change.